What is up, legends? We are back, and I'm actually doing this on a Sunday right now. We're gonna look at the end of Far Side of the Moon. Well, technically the story ends; it's not over, but um, and we're gonna talk about an imbalance that I found in the game, which may be intentional by them, but I'm still gonna point it out. Because I don't know if they actually have testing or a test server. Maybe they do, and it's all friends and family. But notoriously, friends and family beta test is terrible because friends and family will not tell you when something sucks. So what I'm actually talking about is what happens once you get to this point in the game right now, and you go into hunting night, and you're gonna notice that when we have the abyss, you can actually do the Tower of Ancestry, Church, Bloodborn, and Kingdom. All right, so here's the thing: you're gonna need to have characters obviously to do these things, and in most cases, like most of us, like myself, we don't have enough characters to actually do this, because when you look at the actual power scaling on it, you need to have around 12k. That's close to what you need to actually get to the chapter 8, basically. So you're gonna need at least four, 3 or 4 units built to be able to do that, and then everybody else kind of like make up the slack for that. The problem is you're not gonna have that, and the reason why is because transfusion is limited, without limited, and you have to actually spend on it. Now, I don't know why in the beginning y'all want us to spend 500 currency on this. That's a lot. And again, I don't think anybody is actually scaling in the game, because there's a few instances like this, and it's starting to become like piled up, like piled up type of things like this. And I know people are like, well, why are you bagging on the game? I'm not bagging on the game. I'm saying this in front of you guys, in front of them, so they could see it, because I'm one of the only people actually covering it this far. I don't think anybody is testing this far, because you would get to this point and see, well, why the hell is it, like, why isn't this free to begin with, or like there's not even like our actual summonable currency that we need for other stuff. Why is it not this? Why is it not Tempest Gold? Why is it this? Like, it doesn't need to be that. And on top of that, we're gonna need at least 5 more on top of this. So you're gonna spend 20. Like, if I did that, let's say I'm not doing this right now, but let's say if I had if all of this is 500, and then it might go up in price the next one. I don't know. I don't care, because I ain't doing it. But say I need that 5, so I'm gonna spend 2,500 of my currency that I need to actually summon and get dupes. Hold on for that, because that's where the other side of the imbalance comes in at. So I'm gonna spend 2,500 because I need to do that, because I want to go up in the tower with those individual things, and that's not even going to be enough to do all 4 towers. That's maybe like a focus, and then maybe you'll swap stuff out, and then have to bring other stuff in, and then there's a cooldown for that. So all of that is a cluster F, 100%. So here's the other side of the cluster F. At a point, you're gonna start to need dupes for your characters, which is 80. And everything else, like after that point, they're just gonna be stuck there. So most of your SSR, if you're not getting dupes of the SSR, they are going to be stuck at 80 for the most part, because you're gonna need the dupes. Because what the dupes allow you to do is limit break pass, which my SR can, because they were getting dupes with my SSR units, as you guys can see, not getting duped. So they're basically stuck at 80. Again, I don't know why you would tie a leveling process to that. That's really like 2010 type of things like this. Nobody does that anymore, because you end up with these points right now where you're getting SSR characters, and they're basically just going to become obsolete for your SR characters, which is cute, but nobody's going to like that. Just telling you guys right now, that doesn't work out in the long run. People are going to be mad, because this essentially makes it pay to win, because you can't do anything beyond earn the currency. So when you put this together with the fact that the transfusion needs your currency, with the fact that you need your currency for actual summoning, or if you want to use your currency to actually speed up and get more blood to actually level faster, which doesn't matter because you're stuck at 80. You see how all that's a problem? Like, and like again, they're not global, so they got time to say, "Oh damn," and do something about it, which is why I'm saying it now, so you don't end up global and then people reach this point and quit your game, because that's what's going to happen. Just putting it out there, dev team. Like, it's up to you. You got time. Like all this right now, technically all this right now is a test anyway. It don't count. So you got time to not have it be like this, like because this is not going to work out. I don't care what system you put in, that this is just not going to work out. That is a log jam of bad that puts too much pressure on your currency at that point where we don't have anything to facilitate going afterwards. Now, to kind of help the log jam, you can bring in something that allow us to get dupes that has nothing to do with us actually summoning, to actually so we can actually like limit break these characters at that point. But this game has about probably where I'm at right now. This game probably I'm only like 30% looking at what the story is. So at 30%, my SSR are useless. Gonna be like, huh? Without summoning, so that means I'm gonna need currency, right? So say I'm forced into actually using the SSR, but again, you have a point where like it's just that's not balanced. That's not balanced at all. It's just not. Which is why you probably should have. Which is probably why these tests happen. They're counting on people actually saying stuff like this. But I'm a creator, so it means more for me to actually say it out loud and show it. So you see right here at the end of all this, you can't actually go back in here, but my power, I beat this around 16,000 right now. And I want to keep it real, the same energy, like how I just criticized them for their balance right now, and there's a lot of balance issues right now. This event is actually amazing outside the thing that I talked about in the store. Because what you can do is essentially the same as what other games do, is you can start focusing on certain things. Now, if you notice, when you go to 1.9, you actually get purple blood right here, plus the awakening shard. So if you quick clear right here and go bam, I'm gonna get all that. So now we get 10 right there. So that actually helps out on our leveling. And then we have an extra trace right here. I'll just do that whenever. I don't need to do that now. But yeah, good resources that you can pick up right there, and more currency and everything else. Like they're kind of like par for the course, but it's really cool with that. And that actually helps you, pick up more stuff. If you want to, you can spend currency to get more stock, which I can just buy this right now and then go in and then do that reset again. Also notice in the store that you have a lot of these individual items, which this is like what it should cost, which is weird that in the normal store it's like almost triple to 4 times the price. It's like they did it right here but didn't do it right there. It's weird. It's just weird. But this is power. All of this is power right here. Very useful power. In fact, I'm going to do this again because, again, useful power. Like I said, now all of that's now done. Then you have the divine blood drops, which I don't really need. You have church fragments. And this again is just all the stuff that would just help out like your characters in general along those lines. Let's go with light because I want to a little bit off of that. And then you're good. You just head over.
Will I ever be free of the shackles of the past?
No. Anyway, I'm trolling. Actually, I'm messing up. Gotta go over here. Castle. All right, ritual chamber. And then you just head in. So we have light right here. Everybody who is affected by light is gonna be, bam. That's a big jump, yo. Look at that jump right there. That's a hella big jump. more health and everything else, and then you can just, as we go through the days, you can just like, you know, pick them and go down the line, and you know, major power. So definitely they had to do something about the transfusion, because it feels really weird that you're stuck like that. Like this is my main tank,
Let me whisper nature.
and you know, see, spirit of consumption. Now, obviously, how am I going to do that? I need to
Let me
actually
whisper nature's secrets to you.
get some of these, which the only thing that I can do, you see, duplicates of the Vassal of Shame. I convert this item. We're gonna break his reach. A series of fragment moments can be pieced together. Now, they do have it here, but you see the cost of this. Where I said that this shop right here needs to be tweaked, because all of the dupes that I would need are in here. So 91 times is how many times I've actually summoned right now, and this is like me being completely free to play, haven't spent anything in this right now. Like, that's hella imbalance. Like, that's problematic imbalance right now. Like, bro, like, to get a dupe so I can actually continue to use the SSR characters that I got right now, like bro, what? Like, bro, what? Like that's tragic. That's tragic. Matter of fact, I don't even think this is even all the characters that I have. No, I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. But I think some of them, not all of them. But anyway, there's just nothing that you can do. I was thinking that maybe there was something somewhere else. Like, maybe I can get duped somewhere else. Maybe I can get dupes like in hard mode or something like that. But it doesn't look like it, unless there's something that I have not seen anywhere that is just straight up a log jam of bad, basically. So let's go ahead and actually summon. People say, like, why do you like show stuff like this? It's because I'm actually a professional game tester. I get paid to do this stuff from AAA companies. It's stuff that I can't actually show all the time, which is why majority of the time I come like early access and, you know, show you games in advance. It's because I probably played them already for months before they were launched. I got like 10 games right now that I'm playing, that I'm testing and coming and showing bugs and balance and stuff like that. Like, hey, this don't look that good. This is not going to work out. And I get paid, you know, basically by companies to tell them that, say, hey, this isn't gonna work out that great. They either listen or they don't listen. That's the job of a game tester. Obviously I'm not paid here to do that type of stuff, but when I see a good game that I want to help out, I kind of come through like, they're like, yo, this ain't gonna work for you. Like, you need to do something about it, which is what this video is about. Like, if you don't care, then you just don't say anything, and then you watch the game fail. But I don't want this game to fail, because they put a lot of work into this game. So when I see things wrong, I'm putting it out there like, hey, this isn't gonna work. Like,
Impress me, and I may consider allowing you aboard the El Dorado.
all right, let's try out the special summon. It actually took a while. It took me 3 or 4 days to actually get to this point. Not getting any hype right now, though.
Impress me, and I may consider allowing you aboard the El Dorado.
I do like the music, though, so that's why we just letting it slow rock. I'm not even gonna be able to do any more after this. See, all SSR now. So obviously I didn't get anything, and then you just have like a normal blood right here. So me summoning normally, now I'm up to 101 right now. And that's the entire time that we've been playing. It's been gonna be like 2 weeks now that this game has been live almost. I'm only half of that right now. As a casual to free to play type of person. I'm just saying, like in general, not that I spent anything. And you kind of see how that's kind of issue. It's kind of issue. You kind of want to handle that dev team. And to be honest, as a professional game tester, I can tell y'all don't have anybody game testing, and if you do, I hate to tell you that it's not going well. Just being real with you. I don't know who's doing it, but
Let us celebrate our first
ooh.
encounter with a dance.
So this is just the boxes, like the blood boxes. Her pose that she's doing is ridiculous. I don't know how you don't fall over like that. So she is continuous damage, a single target, and she's a charger. Attacks 5 times. Perform physical damage, then charges the enemy 2 times farthest away. Oh, so she's one of those people who dive. I already got somebody like that. I'm actually using them. It's pretty good. All right, so and then we have this one over here.
Here again.
I gotta know what
Is
do.
this where I'm meant
So
to
I got another SSR. Not that it matters because they're gonna be stuck at 80. I actually prefer it be a dupe now because obviously you see what happens. I don't like. Again, hopefully they take this stuff to heart and see this and be like, oh, we got this ain't good. This is all stuff that can be easily fixed too and tweaked in like days. Like you don't have to alter your game's DNA to fix it. It's just stuff that like it's just balancing and stuff that maybe they just didn't see and stuff like that. And this is things that if there was like a complete like closed test type of beta, which that's what I think this is, then it would get caught before I caught it and have to put it out there like that. But I think that's what literally this is. Like we're literally testing for them right now. And if I'm testing for you, I just put something major out for you that's going to happen to people about a week into the game where they're going to be like, bro, like I got to summon now. Like, how am I going to do this tower mode thing? Like, where I'm just not supposed to do it now for a week because I got to save up my currency. I want to get Lamia. I can't get Lamia because I got to open up. Like, no. No. I'll catch you guys next video. Peace.